Welcome, welcome Facebook and welcome YouTube. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes to get started. Get your drinks, get your tea. Get your tea or whatever water. Get your water, honey. Make sure that you have your water, honey, present. Cause baby, this is gonna be a conversation, honey, that we're gonna get into, honey. We have to get into. We have to get into it. Okay. So we're gonna wait a couple minutes. Everybody go to the restroom and meet your girl in a couple minutes. Okay? All right, you guys, we're back, honey. 2 minutes have passed, honey. Welcome back to my channel, honey. This is Lauren Maddox series in the building, honey. You already know, honey. We came over here to eat them up, honey. Okay, so make sure that y'all come over here and like and subscribe, honey, and also comment. Also, also disclaimer: this channel is not for everybody. Okay, so do not be doing the most, honey. This channel is not for everybody. Okay. So keep it cute. Okay, this channel is for the people that want to level up. We talk about different topics and stuff like that. Okay, so if you're new, we talk about different topics over here. We're not an OnlyFans channel. Okay, so no, we're not doing all the things you want me to get up and stuff like this and that, blah, 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 blah. Honey, I could care less. Okay. Also, if you're not used to someone being blunt as I am, honey, I don't know what to tell you, honey. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. You have to get on out of here. Okay, that's all I can tell you is you need to get off here, honey. Go get the hell on. Okay, go somewhere else. Go. It's plenty of people, plenty of channels and creators that love to sugarcoat. Go over there. Okay, we not doing no sugarcoating over here. Okay. So make sure everybody come on here, honey, with a sound mind, honey. If you know that you love hearing it blunt, you love me telling the real how it is. Go ahead, stay tuned. Also, make sure that you send me some super chats too, honey. Send me some super chats, honey, because baby, you too playing with your girl, okay, on the funds, okay. So, just a small donation, honey, will be fine, honey. Yes, I am begging. Yes, I am begging, honey, because baby, I talk how real I am, honey, and YouTube, as we know, do not like people like that, okay? So your girl is not having any funds, okay? So if you think I'm gonna be going back and forth with you, honey, it don't pay me that much to go back and forth with you, okay? But thank you for the engagement and stuff like that. Thank you for all the people that's on here and stuff like that. Hey, YouTube, hey, the people that's in the chat, honey. I will not be going back and forth with the ground, okay? So, also make sure that you shop with my store, honey. It's LMS Honey. Shop LMS Honey. Use the code BADDEST30 for 30% off. $35 on select, $35 plus on select items, so that you get 30% off selected items. Minimum purchase $35 is required. Okay, so we have suitcases. Hey Facebook. I have suitcases. I have tote bags. I have all the things really, honey. I have gift wraps. I have all the things, honey. I have over 100 products on the store, you guys. I have stuff for Christmas. I got stuff for the fall, the winter season, honey. I got sweaters, honey. Stuff for the men's, the women's, okay? So make sure you go over there and shop, honey, and take advantage of this sale, okay? Like I said, 30% off. Use the code BADDEST. It's B-A, all caps, BADDEST, and then it's 30, okay? You'll see it down your timeline. You can go on my description box for YouTube and for Facebook. It will be in my pinned post, okay, you guys? You'll see it on my shorts as well. You'll see it on my reels. Sorry, Facebook. You'll see it on my reels, okay? And you can just go to the website will be on the reels and stuff like that because it shows up on there. But on YouTube, it will also be in my community tab, and then I'll put it on my shorts and stuff like that. I put on my shorts where you can go and you can take advantage of this sale, okay? So don't be off bad and bougie. Don't be lost off bad and bougie, honey, when the sale be gone. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. You said love the fit and the hair. Thank you very much, honey. I love it too, honey. Honey, I said, let me get dressed, honey. Let me get dressed. Let me get dressed, honey. We can't let this cold fool us, honey. We can't let the cold stop us. We can't let this cold just do whatever we want to do, honey. Things still have to get moving. And speaking of getting moving, make sure that you're doing your walks and stuff like that, honey. Get your body moving and stuff like that. For the people that are new and for the people that are watching this after, make sure that you get your at least 10K steps, okay? We're getting our bodies together, okay? Look, your girl's getting her bodies together, okay? So none of that beauty magic was working, okay? I'm just saying, none of that beauty magic was working. And also, get you some cups, honey. I also have some cups like this on my site, so make sure y'all go over there, honey. Get you some tumblers and stuff like that, honey, with the straw. I have stuff just like this on my site. I prefer y'all get a tumbler like this with the straw because it helps you drink more water and stuff like that, honey. Look, I didn't know, honey. If y'all, the old people, the old OGs and stuff like that, y'all know I have my other water bottle. I use that for like working out and stuff like when I go on my walks. But for this is going to help you drink more water. And it's going to help you stop being a big bag, okay? That's all I got to say, okay? JT coming, JT coming, JT coming. And that's all y'all need to know, okay? Yes, but we're not gonna talk about that right now, honey. We're talking about something. We're gonna talk about that. Let me write that down, cause I got my notebook, honey. I got my notebook. It matches. It kind of matches my dress. It matches my dress. So let me. I can't prepare, honey. Look, it's all 2026, baby. I'm stepping on hoes next, okay? And we coming with new content, baby. So make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you like this live. I need y'all liking this live, honey. Super chats, where the super chats, honey? Cause baby, yeah, y'all got me messed up. Where's that? Where they at? Where my people at? Where my people at? Where the people at? Yes. Yes, we do all things wellness and stuff like that. I'm not a one trick pony, okay? For the people that are new that's coming here, or you coming on your 5,000 page, honey, you probably forgot you was hating on that page and now you like me on this page. Um, I do different things. I'm not no one trick pony, honey. I do skits, honey. I be doing funny little reels and stuff like that. I do little voiceovers and stuff like that. I do mukbangs. I do all types of things, okay? I do all types of things. So make sure that y'all come over here, honey, for the things and the content and stuff like that. You like me, you don't, honey, I don't care, okay? But I do support all the people that do support me. Thank you, okay? Thank you. Look, honey, we run a strict program over here, honey. We run a strict program over here. So if you're not used to that, baby, just go ahead. Cha-cha real smooth out of here, okay? Real smooth out of here, okay? I don't like to delete. Now, I don't like to delete people, but I will, okay? Keep it cute in the comments. No, I don't have any mods. I'm the mod, okay? I'm the boss, okay? So if you don't like being in this house, honey, when you come in here, this is my house, okay? So you think you're going to come in here and say whatever you want to say, honey, it's not going to happen, okay? So just give me all the love, honey. Give me some super chats. Give me some super thanks. Give me some likes, honey. Cause baby, yeah, we getting into the topics today. We're getting into the topics today. Oh, and no, I'm not gonna be standing up, honey. Your girl is sore. Your girl is sore. Okay. When you walk like this, honey, you gotta sacrifice. Okay. Is you gonna be a big back? You gonna be sitting here because it's cold. Don't be complaining talking about something that's cold. Oh, it's cold. It's cold. I ain't gonna go out there and walk. I ain't going up. I'm just finna stay here and eat all my snacks, baby. No, grab you one of this and drink this. You said, is my Stanley cut price? No, honey. Take advantage of the 30% off, honey. Take advantage of the 30% off. Is the I'm not sure, but it will show on there what's the selected items or not, honey. It'll show baddest 30 on there, okay? But no, honey, my tumblers aren't Stanley prices. Also, also, today's topic: would you still date your male partner if he was into trans women? We getting into it today. Oh, y'all, I didn't know I was coming like that, baby. I need all the super chats. I need the super chats, honey. I need the super chats. Would you still date your male partner? Facebook? Facebook? Would you still date your male partner if he was into trans women? Now, to tell you about myself, okay, because I get a lot of people that think that I'm trans, okay? There's a lot. I get that a lot, okay, which is fine, honey. I'll be looking on the trans community. I'll be looking at the trans videos and stuff like that, and trans creators and stuff like that, and they inform me that you can still get clocked whether you were born female or you were born male. Okay, so I'm not gonna take any offense to it. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, for the people that do not know, I was born female. Okay, so I'm talking about this because I see a lot of trans people talk about it. I see a lot of trans community talk about it. Trans women, trans men, and the topic came up because I was talking about it with a friend. And I was like, they were talking about, basically like the whole community, the black community, like the black women really don't make it a safe space for their men. We have so many down low men coming out and stuff, like down low stuff coming out, down low this and down low that, honey. Oh yeah, my man just got caught DL. So they're saying like women, like female, okay, born female, because you got to be correct. Born female women have not made it a safe space for these straight male or straight passing males. We haven't made it a safe space for them, to do it and come out and stuff like that. And if they get caught with a trans woman, we ready to throw the book at them. We ready to get rid of them. Okay. So my question to you guys is: would you still, to the straights, you could be straight, a straight woman, you could be a gay man, okay? Because I know some gay men probably wouldn't either, or they would, okay? So this is a question really for everybody. That's just everybody. We need everybody in the chat. I need super chats, honey, because look, YouTube playing with your girl, honey. Look, if I have to stop the conversation, I will, honey. I'm begging, honey. Give me the super chats. Where the super chats at? Cause baby, I don't know, honey. I don't know, baby. And Facebook, go ahead, give me some money. Give me some money, girl. Give me some money. Cause baby, child? Look, the women's don't want to talk about this, honey. The women's don't want to talk about this, and I feel like I don't know what place is it coming from, and I never really thought I had to really, what I'm saying, like growing up, all you see was like, you probably catch your man being gay. You see what I'm saying? And that's what, no, I'm not trolling. You probably see your man being gay or something like that. Like, not everybody, but like, some people had like experiences where they were like, oh, I just caught my man being gay with like, just a man, just a regular man, regular gay man. And now it's getting even more. It's getting now. I'm not gonna say it never been. People haven't really been, with trans women and stuff like that and stuff like that, because that's definitely been happening. But now it's getting more broader. It's more broader now, and I just want to know: do we normalize this? Because I feel like it's. I'm not gonna say my answer yet, but I think it's okay. Trans women identify themselves as being women. So, and I don't take that away from them. I don't take that away from them. That's not what I'm doing. That's not me. I'm not one of those black women that be like, "Oh yeah, that's a man. That's a man." If you I feel like fish starts in the face. It always starts in the face, and that's what I've been learning too. I've been learning a lot of stuff, because one thing about me, I like to research a lot. Okay, if I don't know something, I'm going to research it. I don't want to be like, "Oh, this is this," and just be sounding dumb. Okay, but if I do sound dumb, I just need to go ahead and research some more and stuff like that, which is fine. Which is fine. But it's crazy because female the the trans women, you know, they're saying that the black women don't see them as women, or anybody don't really see them as women, and then when they get caught with their partner, um their male partner, the women, the female women born female, um is caught, their male partner is being caught with a trans woman. They feel like it shouldn't really be a problem. It really shouldn't be a problem. It really shouldn't be a problem. And it's like, how, where, I just want to know what is it? Like, what is it? What is it stopping? Like, how is it? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, fish starts in the face. That's what I've been hearing. Fish starts in the face. Okay, so when you looking at someone and they have the wig, they got the makeup and stuff like that, and you still seeing a man, it's kind of like, okay, then he kind of like men. But I feel like it will be different. I feel that if your man is looking at a trans woman and he feels attracted to her, he clearly likes women. He clearly likes women because she's all dressed up. Let's look at the T.S. Madison, Cherry the Boom. When you look at them, they look like women. They look like women. They look like they was born female. They was born female. Okay? No shade, nothing. We're not trying to do nothing. We're not trying to. And some of the ones that look more fishy, like I'm following this girl, trans woman. She's Free Bands. I think her name is Free Bands. I don't know if you. I'm not sure where she's coming from, but she said that she was like, I think she did like a show or something like that, or something like that. You can't hear nothing. Y'all can't hear. Can y'all hear now? Y'all can't hear, honey. I'm gonna download it on my Facebook, honey. You can go watch it on my membership page, okay? So if you can't hear, if y'all want to stop me and act like y'all can't hear, then y'all gonna have to go on my membership, okay? So hope you can hear, okay? Don't be trying to stop me, honey. Don't try to stop me, cause I'm still gonna talk about it. Okay, okay. Um, yeah, her name is Free Bands. It's something else. Her name is something else. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Let me see. I also follow Armani as well. She's more fit. She looks more, you know, female passive. That's somebody else that you wouldn't really tell unless they tell you, which she does tell you. Armani. Well, one all the girls that look like women, all the girls that look like women in the face. Okay, it always starts in the face. Okay, we're not talking about the ones that look more, as they say, bricky. Okay, more look like more men in the face, like look more masculine in the face. We're gonna say that, more masculine in the face, like really hard, harsh. Don't have the makeup, don't have really all the glam, don't look like they really took their time. To really get it together. And make themselves looking. Oh, child. Oh, child. Hold on. But yes, you guys, it's really it, just to get back into the subject. Would you date? Would you still date? Sorry, Facebook. Sorry about that, Facebook, honey. We're back. We're talking about, would you still date? Would you still date your male partner if he was into trans women? Um, Honestly, it's 2025. I feel like it's 2025. We already established, um, the men, more and more men are coming out, or not coming out, but more and more straight men, as you say, are being found out that they're DL. Okay, that they're DL. Okay, so it's like, I'm not gonna. I don't really know how I can get into this, y'all. And it's like, do we normalize this? Do we normalize this? Like, I mean, if they're gonna get caught with them anyway, or they're gonna be with them anyway, and some of them don't know. Some of them really don't know, because it's a lot of different stuff now. We have different things than we had then. Okay, then you probably could tell, like, off rip. But now it's even more where the females, like, even I'm getting clocked. Okay, and I'm born female. Okay, so really, it's not really, we don't really know what a woman should look like. What is a woman looking like? What is a woman giving? You see what I'm saying? What does a woman look like? Okay, because if I'm getting clocked, okay, I'm getting clocked, it's a problem. Okay. Thank you for the super chat, but we ain't answering that. Um, we ain't answering that. That's not that. We not talking about that. We talking about some. Would you still date your male partner if he was into trans women? Okay, if you ain't answering that, you ain't talking about that, baby. I don't know what to tell you, honey. Okay, we not answering that, honey. But thank you for the engagement. Make sure that you follow me on all my social medias and stuff like that. Also, make sure that you shop LMS Honey, 30% off. Okay, 35 plus minimum required purchase required. Okay, thank you very much, honey, for your chat. Um, I just think, I really feel like it really depends. That's what I'm gonna say. I really feel like it depends on your preference. I believe it. Everybody should have a preference and stuff like that. Um, I hear a lot of women say, "Oh no, hell no, I wouldn't date. Hell no, he like a man," because they see it. I've seen it recently that women do not take trans women as being real women, as being women and stuff like that, or present themselves as women. Honey, they just see a man, especially if you still say that you have your ball, your genitalia, the male genitalia, you still have that, so they're gonna be like, well, honey, you're a man. Okay, and that's just gonna be that. That's just gonna be that. But my thing is, when do it come to a point where we have to normalize this? Okay, we're approaching 2026. Okay, and times do change. Times change a lot. Okay, and one thing that wasn't normalized is normalized now, like interracial dating and stuff like that. that wasn't really normalized as that, and now that it is, okay. Being with a woman, that's, bisexual, I'm pretty sure that wasn't as, I'm not sure, don't quote me, but I'm not really sure if that was even normal in slave days and stuff like that. I don't even think they were really thinking like that, honey. I don't really think they really had the time like that, okay? Or if they did, I don't think it was just something that they can just come out with, okay? But now they can, okay? Um, a lot of women I've heard are moving more into being with a bisexual man, more with a bisexual man, and I'm hearing in the streets that uh, it's getting more normal, and it's actually normal to be with a bisexual man, and it's more preferred to be with a more feminine man, as that's what they say, a feminine man. Um, and it's more masculine men, more masculine women, sorry, more masculine women, so they feel like it's more comfortable to be with a, bisexual man and stuff like that, okay, because they feel like, hey, well, they masculine, so someone got to balance it out, okay, and it has to be the man, okay. Some of y'all in a bisexual relationship, honey, you don't even know about it, okay, and you don't even know, okay, because you're a woman, you're a female woman, and you're with a man that is more feminine, and he wants to stay. That's why we have more sassy men and stuff like that. A lot of men don't want to pay the bills and stuff like that, and they really want to be the passenger princess. They want to be the dainty one at home, okay. So are we getting to a point where we're gonna have to normalize this? Are we gonna have to normalize this, because it's such a rise? It's such a rise. I even see it on Allsphere, which really had me thinking as well. If y'all watch Allsphere, it's like with Kim Kardashian, um, Niecy Nash, you got Tiana Taylor in it and stuff like that, and all the other ones, Glenn Close, and all the girls are in there, honey. Basically, a group of ladies that left a male dominated um, law firm, and then they decided to make their own law firm and stuff like that for women, all women, and then take on all women clients. It's a really good show. Okay, okay. we might get into that in another video and stuff like that, but or I might make it short and stuff like that. Um, it's like I seen I don't want to spoil it, but it was a scene in there where Kim Kardashian's, we're gonna say Kim Kardashian because I forgot her name. Look, I forgot her name on there. Sometimes that's just me, honey. When I see like somebody that that's famous, stuff like that, I'll just say their name. I'll be like, well, Kim Kardashian. And Kim Kardashian, even if they had like a little name and stuff like that, unless I can really get comfortable with the name. But I watch so many shows. Okay, I watch a whole bunch of shows. Okay, but it was a scene in there where Kim Kardashian's man, husband, I believe that was her husband still, but he wanted to divorce her. And I was seeing him with Tiana Taylor and stuff like that. And then I seen him with a trans woman. Now this man, he looks like a Calvin Klein model, honey. White man, tall. He really tall. He looked like he got to be over 6 feet. He looked like he got to be over 6 feet. And white man, yeah, white man, white male. Looked like he plays football. I think he was a football player on the show. I think he was a football player on the show. Um, and he, the shocker was he was with a trans woman, and I feel like I've been seeing different videos and stuff like that, and the woman, she didn't look like a man. She didn't look like no man. She did in the face. When we talk about in a man look like a man and stuff like that, in the face, you would have thought this was like maybe a middle-aged woman. She probably was like a middle-aged woman, okay? Until she started talking, okay? Then you was like, oh, okay. And then when you start, everything else, honey, when they start saying, oh, he got caught with a, trans woman. I don't want to say a whole thing. I don't want to spoil the whole thing. But getting more pushed into the TV, and we're getting, it's getting more pushed and stuff like that. And I'm not sure, should the female be comfortable? It always goes down as a preference, but if they don't know and they see it in their face, I'm pretty sure, I mean, not all the time, but I'm pretty sure, men aren't just going out and be like, oh yeah, I need to go see where the trans women at. Okay, now there is some that do that. Okay, but it's getting to a point where now you really can't really tell. Okay, like I said, honey, I be getting clocked, and I was born female. Okay, okay. So it's really sad. It's really sad, but it's not sad because it's like it's just technology. It's different hormones. It's different medications that are being made. Okay, um, and so it's different, and it's lifestyle, different lifestyle and stuff like that. We have more videos and stuff like that, so we have more knowledge. So my thing is, do we normalize this? And would you still date your partner? Would you still date your partner if you found out that he likes trans women? Like he likes trans women, and this is what he likes, honey. He love it with or without the genitalia, the male genitalia down there. Would you still take him in? Because I seen on all the queens, not all the queens, Lord, I watch so many shows. All's fair. I seen a scene where she had sex with him, still, laid down with him after knowing that, he began, having, I haven't seen a sex scene on there with them two, but what they was talking about, you knew he was getting down with her, okay? So my thing is, are we normalizing this, and could we be comfortable? Could you be comfortable with that? Um, it really depends. I can't really sit here and lie. Like at first, I was like, nah. But if you've been with them like 10 years, like some of y'all been in 20-year marriages. What if your man came home and he was like he cheated on you, and he cheated on you with a transgender woman, a trans woman? What would you say? Well, how would you even word that? Would you kick him out? Would you divorce him? 20 years, he keep you up, he provides for you and stuff like that. And I get it, women have their own bags. But would you throw their love away? Would you throw your love away for that? Men, I feel like men cheat with anything, okay? Honestly, I feel like men cheat with anything, okay? And so it's like you can't really stop love, okay? Because I feel like if he's seeing this trans woman, he sees a woman, okay? And I feel like I don't feel like, because I've been looking at trans community, I've been looking at their videos and stuff like that, and and I'm growing up. I'm almost 30 years old. I'm sorry I don't look it, honey. Maybe it's the weight, but I'm just getting more knowledge and stuff like that, and I have different beliefs than everyone else. Um, I understand that fish starts in the face. I understand that when you look at a person, if you're attracted or unattracted to them, that's what bases your judgment if you're going to talk to that person or not. And if he sees this person as, hey, this is a woman, this is what I like, this is my type, transgender or not, he's going. Okay? And if he's that type of man where he cheats, which, it depends. It depends on, you know, whatever he has going on, whatever his preference is. I don't really feel like, honestly, me, I don't really think it's a problem. I don't really think it's a problem. Like he sees, this is what he sees. Now, going back to the making a good space for men. I feel like it's a different. I feel like it's different. Okay? I feel like it's different. I feel like it's you know, let me see how I can word this, cause y'all, ooh, y'all make sure that y'all like this. Y'all like it. Make sure that y'all like it, honey. Make sure that y'all like it, honey. I don't see enough likes. I don't see enough likes. Where the likes at, honey? I'm getting into it, honey. I'm getting into it. Make sure y'all over here like it too on Facebook. Hey Facebook. Hey you guys. Hello. Yes, honey. We getting into the topics over here, honey. Look, we getting into the topic over here, honey. No, I'm not gonna delete y'all, honey, unless y'all just doing too much, honey, in the comment and being nasty. Okay. Other than that, honey, let me get some water. Let me get some water. Y'all, I love this. I love this cup, y'all. Drink y'all water, honey. But I feel like it really depends, you know what I'm saying? And it goes off by preference, like I said. Oh, what I was trying to get into, thank you, Lord. I was trying to get into the women not making it a safe space for men to come out, because this is like I said earlier, it's a lot of men that it's a lot of men that are coming are being more found out that they're, you know, down low and stuff like that. Like, oh yeah, that boy just got caught DL. Oh, he with a man. And you know, women doing the most. You know, coming out of nowhere, honey. And even the gay men, the gay community, LGBT community, excuse me, are coming out and saying, "Oh yeah, he was with a man, you know, he with me and this and that." He just coming out, and so it's more of that, and then it's more unalivings as well. It's a lot of unalivings as well, because I feel like we're not making it a good space, and even if, you know, some people would argue, even if we did make it a good space, you know, as female women, even if we did make it a and I feel like it's more in the black community as well. It's more, well, if you can't hear, honey, I will be downloaded on my YouTube, my membership. So go over there on my membership, okay? Cause I probably might delete this on there, okay? Cause y'all ain't spending no funds, okay? And go over here on my Facebook. Maybe you can hear it on my Facebook. Um, People will argue, maybe, you know, if we're not giving, you know, more in the black community, the black women aren't really making it a good space for black men to really do a lot of things sexually and stuff like that, where it's like, you know, I hear a lot of women say they may not do it anal, they don't want to do it anal, um they don't want, you know, another woman in the bedroom, or, you know, they'll probably call it out like, oh, you gay, you gay, you doing this, you watching this stuff, you gay, oh, you probably gay because you don't want to do a certain thing, A, B, and B. And so they see how we talk, you know, black women, they see how we talk about certain things, so it really doesn't make them have a safe space. And I thought about that, and I was like, wow, I never really thought about it like that. Like, we have a lot of DL men, and I'm not saying in other communities, you know, like white, Asian, stuff like that. I'm not really sure about them other communities because I'm black, okay? So I can only speak for the black community and what I've been seeing. I feel like a lot of black women, um, even as mothers, even as parents, they'll be more, you know, they're not more accepting of their, you know, gay, or if he decided to go trans, she or he decided to go trans, they wouldn't be as being very much, you know, supporting of them. They wouldn't support them, they would just cut them off, okay? So it's a lot of that going on in the workplace and stuff like that. They probably wouldn't see it as, they wouldn't see it as like you the man. Like you wouldn't be the man if you just came out and was like, oh yeah, this trans woman right here, I'm dating her, or I'm with this man, like straight man, he don't got no wig, nothing, and I'm with him, honey. Okay, so it's a difference in society as well. So I feel like it's really not a safe space for these men to even come out. Okay, it's people in my comments, honey, that are DL, okay? And they disguising it as we just gonna go talk about this woman. We're gonna just say anything under this girl's chat, okay? But it's a lot of y'all that can't really come out because y'all have people around y'all that you won't leave because you feel like, oh, okay, well, this is probably maybe this is your income, maybe maybe this your bread and butter, or okay, or maybe this is where you need to go stay. Some y'all, you might get put out, honey, if you get called DL, if you get caught being DL, okay? So it's not really a safe space, and I feel like how we're gonna get into that safe space, okay? We might talk about that later on, okay? Thank you for everybody that's been watching and stuff like that. Make sure that you like, what you say? Oh, make sure that you like my videos and stuff like that. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment. For the people that are watching this after, make sure that you comment as well, honey. I want to hear your thoughts, honey. I want to hear people's thoughts, honey. Even if you're here, honey, make sure that you comment as well, honey. I want to see your thoughts and stuff like that, honey. We're gonna get into more different topics and stuff like that, honey. I said, look, I have to turn up the heat. Who gonna turn up the heat, honey? We ain't talking about it enough. Um, it's all right, honey. YouTube playing. It's all right. YouTube playing my numbers, honey. I know it's plenty of people watching this. I know plenty of people watching this. Okay. But thank you all for you guys watching and stuff like that. Let me read some comments. Thank you, Facebook. Y'all is silly. You said IHOP is still very good. Yes, honey, it is. I had some the other day, honey. I'm trying to watch my figure. No thanks. I don't want any IHOP. I don't even know what I want to eat today. Honestly, I don't even know what I want to eat. No, I don't wear headbands. Sorry. I gotta show this big forehead I got. I gotta show this big forehead I got, honey. I can't wear no big forehead. I can't wear no big headband. Oh, did I already say thank you for the super chat? Thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the gifts. Thank you, you guys. Thank y'all for supporting, honey. Cause baby, child, I don't know what YouTube got going on, honey. They got me all the way messed up, honey. All this content I be pushing out. All this content I be pushing out, baby. Oh no, ma'am. Oh no, ma'am, honey. You will not be playing with me like that. I think the heck not. I think the heck not. Okay. Now make sure that y'all they be trying to slow down me, honey. They think I'm gonna stop, honey. They think I'm gonna quit. But baby, baby, we got hella content, honey. And baby, next year, oh baby, you're gonna be seeing more of Lauren Maddox series, honey. Stepping on hoes next from what? Left to right, honey, and we're gonna be continuing to eat you girls up. We got the topics, okay? And yes, honey, we gotta get to it. We gotta get to it. Yes, we gotta get to it, honey. Nothing stops the Lauren, honey. Maddox series. Yes, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yes, honey. We had to talk about some different stuff, honey, on here, honey. We had look. I talk about everything, honey. I'm not no one trick pony. Thank you. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Thank you. Yes, you guys. Also, you said you subscribe to. Thank you very much. And also make sure y'all go over there on my membership. Join my membership, honey. 30 starting fee is $3.99 or $4.99, one of those, and it goes up as you go. I have different things on there. I talk about my topics and stuff like that, and I download my videos from over here. So you want to see a more clearer version? Y'all want to see a more clearer version, honey? Y'all need to go pay me, honey. Y'all need to pay me, honey, on YouTube, honey. We talking about YouTube, honey, because YouTube playing with my funds. So y'all can see my stuff on my membership and stuff like that. Thank you for all the people that are on my membership. Thank you very much. Um, I'll be putting this video on there as well, but I do short clips and stuff like that. You'll probably see the short clip of this, and I may put a few on there on my public. But this whole video will be going on my membership. Thank you very much. I think this one might stay. I think this one might stay, but this clear version over here, so you can see your girl, honey, HD lace. I was like HD lace, honey. My wig, my synthetic wig. You can see this, the real color on the synthetic wig, and the definition of my jawline. Okay, because your girl been doing good, honey. Taking care of her body, honey, and minding my business, and not letting y'all stress me out, and not letting y'all stress me out. Okay, cause no, can't look good if you stressed out. But yes, honey, this is a 20 ounce. This is a 20 ounce tumbler. I wanted to get the 40 ounce one, but they didn't have it in this color, honey. I wanted pink. I wanted pink. I wanted pink. Now watch Amazon have it now. Watch Amazon like this. But I needed one really bad. I needed one really bad, y'all. It was detrimental that I get it. Okay? But yes. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, you guys. Y'all have a happy holiday. Don't be fighting with y'all family, honey. If you fighting with them, honey, don't even go. Okay? Look, I love my family, honey. Look, I be having a breeze. I had a good time Thanksgiving, honey. If I went to my family Thanksgiving, oh baby, I probably wouldn't be here. Okay, honestly, I'm being for real. I'm being for real. Okay, but I had a really good Thanksgiving. We didn't have no fights, honey. It was just a whole bunch of drinking and cold. It was cold as hell out there. That bonfire was fun though. It was really fun, honey. Y'all can go look at my shorts and stuff like that. We're gonna do better with the content, stuff like that. I want to do more, talking videos and stuff like that. Your girl can talk a lot. Your girl can yap, as you can see. Your girl can very much yap. But yes, we're gonna do more. We're stepping on your hoes next, stepping on you ends next as well. Why ends next? Whoever neck, honey, your grandma neck, whoever hating neck. We stepping on them all 2026. So make sure that you be prepared to see your girl all 2026. All 2026. Okay. But yes, yes. Oh, also make sure that you shop with me, LMS Honey. If you didn't know, honey, get 30% off selected items, minimum $35 purchase, honey. Thank you guys. Required. Okay, so use the code BADDEST30. It should show up on there automatically. I believe, yeah, it shows up there automatically already. So you can just some items, the certain items that are oh, I forgot they out there still. The items that are selected, they'll show on there and they'll say baddest 30 under there. Okay, so make sure that y'all go over there and shop, honey. We got gift wrap. I got gift wrap. I have ornaments. I have stockings. I have Christmas stockings, you guys. So make sure you go over there. I have journals. Make sure that you get your, I feel like a good present for someone right now would be something that's going to help them. Don't be over there trying to get them a crock pot. Don't be trying to get them some food. No, baby, we trying to lose our backs, okay? We look. Your mama back been big all her life, honey. At least try to get her some skinny tea, okay? The best thing you can get your mama right now is some skinny tea. Your big girlfriend that you got, the best thing you can go get her is a walking pad. Go get her a Pilates board, okay? You don't know what that is? A Pilates board. Go get that. Look it up. Okay, go on Temu, honey. They got something cheap on Temu. Get her a walking pad and take her ass outside. Okay, she's big and she's wide. Okay, and she gonna be hating on me, honey, cause this body gonna be so motherfucking T next year, bitch. She's gonna hate me. Okay, she's gonna really, really hate me. You might hate me too, cause you're not with me. Okay, so the best thing you need to do is go build your girlfriend up. Go build your wife up and go build your man up. Shape wise, don't go build. Pick measures and stuff like that. Y'all know y'all gonna build your man up. But we don't do that over here, okay? Build your man up, as in keep making him get a safe space, keep a safe space if you're in the feminine route. You're not a pick Misha and stuff like that. Create a safe space in the home and stuff like that. All of us wasn't raised with mothers and dads that taught us about emotional health, emotional intelligence and stuff like that. So get more into that. It's okay to speak your mind and stuff like that. Some people will say that I'm aggressive and how I talk, but honey, this is just my live voice, okay, baby. When I'm in the presence of a man, bitch, it ain't none of that, okay? So make sure that you get your safe space and order in the home, especially if you live with your man. Live with your man, or if you're married, make sure that you doing something that's going to help both of you guys, okay? And then also you have kids. Some of y'all have kids, okay? Some of y'all have kids, okay? And they're looking at you, honey. Be a big back. They see you looking on my page. They see you stalking my page over and over, and they should already know my name by now. So go tell them like too, because you be keeping that. You be you be giving them that phone, honey, so you won't be bothered, so they won't bother you, so you can go over here and stalk my page, honey, see what I got on and hate and not comment. Okay, but it's okay, honey. Thank you for the view. Um, did I have anything? Oh, make sure that you follow me on all my other social medias and stuff like that. Follow me on Facebook, honey. I'll be posting on my Facebook. Make sure that y'all go look on my shorts. I schedule my posts, okay? Because what? We have content to do, okay? So it should be some that just posted. Yeah, it's gonna be another one that's gonna post the next hour. So make sure y'all go check it out, as well as all my other videos and stuff like that, honey. We're growing on here. I may talk like I may do one thing 1 minute and I may do another thing. Okay, it's all about growth. Okay, so make sure that y'all do that. Yes, honey, we're gonna get it together, honey. We getting it together. Stay consistent. Love yourselves. Make sure that you overly love yourself. Okay, overly love yourself, honey. There's no reason why you should be looking a hot damn mess when you get out the house. Okay, if you don't learn nothing, you don't hear nothing from me all day, go fix that, take that bonnet off, okay, and put them donuts down, okay? But yes, you guys, I'm finna go, honey. I didn't yap all day, honey. I gotta charge my phone, honey. I gotta charge my phone. Make sure that you look out Instagram, going on Twitter. I'm on X. Um, and no, we're not doing nothing X-rated on there now. Leave me alone. Um, Threads. I'm on Threads. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, of course, Facebook. And I believe that's it. Yeah, but all my social medias and stuff like that will be in my description box. And for Facebook, all my social medias that I have will be in my pinned post. Okay, so make sure you go check it out. All the links will be in there. Blah blah blah. Get out my face. All right, you guys, I have to go. Love you guys. Make sure y'all have a really good week. It's Sunday. Make sure that you eat good, honey, and make sure that you walk. Because you thought I was going to stop there with eating good, honey. No, bitch. Walk. You're big. Okay? Me too. That's why I'm getting it together, honey. All right? Bye, you guys. And always put those donuts down.